Peace. Today I'll be sharing some information with you that I've come across with direct experience in helping folks to clean out their chakras. Now, let's start off with the root chakra. The root chakra is where your self-esteem, self-worth, your personal values, your ability to make sure that your needs are met, and the desire to escape or make sure that you can survive are all those parts of yourself are all housed within your root chakra. Next is the sacral chakra, or what is commonly called as the navel chakra. This chakra has a lot to do with fluidity, creative abilities, relationships, and just making sure that there's a constant motion of our internal feelings with the external world. So this chakra has a lot to do with your taste and really a lot of your preferences. Your solar plexus has a lot to do with your raw intuition, your personal power, your ambition. You could call it your drive, or your will to succeed, and just the effort that you put in to the things that are very important to you. Now, the heart chakra is a place of middle ground. It's directly between the higher self and the lower self. This is obviously the place for love, compassion, respect for ourselves and others. It's also a place of acceptance and optimism and general bonding with ourselves and others. And this is also the place where divine wisdom is thought to take its seat and meet with human knowledge. The throat chakra is the place where we communicate verbally and non-verbally, either with body language or with our voice, internally and externally. This is also the place where we send and receive the truth about ourselves. Up further, we go to the third eye. This is the powerhouse for intuition. Those who are considered to be psychic are really just folks that are very much advanced in their intuitive powers, where if you're the type of person that meditates, then you will have visions. Or if you're highly advanced, then you will have these visions while you're awake and you're just doing your daily activities. Also, this is also the place where when we dream, this is the eye that we see with. So this explains and is proof that everyone is intuitive to a certain degree. It's just, how developed and how much effort have we put into that ability. Finally, we arrive at the crown chakra. When dealing with the basic 7 chakras, this is the top. It is the place of bliss, of ecstasy, because once you've cleared out your chakras and you've developed yourself to a certain extent, this chakra becomes activated, and your chance of enlightenment, of Christ consciousness, of Buddha consciousness. This is the crown chakra, the place where your divine being or your higher self is at its height, and divine information comes to you through the chakra, and you are able to bring that information down, experience it, and manifest it in the way that you see fit. As an energy worker and Reiki master, I can say that from my experience, the most trouble that folks have are in the areas of the throat chakra, which is the area where they speak truth and just speak from the heart. I would say the next level beyond that would be that folks have the most issues in their navel chakra, which has a lot to do with relationships. But the top area where I find that folks have the most problems and issues or blockages are right in the root chakra. The root chakra, again, being the place of self-confidence, self-esteem, self-worth, feeling valued, and holding their own personal value system. Now, corresponding to these 3 chakras are glands that are associated with their function. Now, with the thyroid gland being closely associated with the throat chakra, it suggests that if there's any type of pain or chronic trouble in that area, then there are things that need to be expressed that haven't been. And putting a cork on that energy with refusing to share your energy or share your truth with the world is one of the main causes of having problems with that area in the spiritual sense. Also, with the with the navel chakra or the sacral chakra, having problems with relationships will cause problems with the energetic areas of that chakra, which are the glands of the testes or the ovaries. Sexually, if there's any type of tension or any type of repression or suppression, this will cause energy buildup that may eventually cause pain in that area. So the way to clean up that area is to find some form of outlet where you can express that energy creatively. Also, the gland associated with the root chakra, or the glands associated with the root chakra, would be the adrenal glands. So this being the area of self-confidence, self-esteem, self-worth, and making sure that you are able to survive, being associated with the adrenal glands suggests that a person is constantly stressed if they are having constant troubles with the area of that region. Fears associated with your root chakra would have to do with not feeling that your needs are met and being afraid that there will be trouble ever meeting those needs. However, dealing with the area of the root chakra and making sure that your needs are met in the external realm have everything to do with how you feel internally about yourself, whether you feel that you are worthy and deserving of what it is you feel that you need. So in a way, if you can improve the way that you internally and genuinely, authentically feel about yourself, then you can improve the circumstances of your external environment. Now, one question that I get asked a lot is, what is the most important chakra? Now, that question is pretty loaded because it really depends on the situation that you are asking in reference to. So obviously, if it has something to do with love and being in a relationship, then the top two chakras for that would be the heart chakra and the navel chakra. However, if it's something where you want to have more connection within yourself, then it would have to do with the third eye as well as the throat, because you need to have the vision of what it is that you are personally here to manifest, as well as being able to communicate that truth to the world. If it's a question of, you want to manifest something, then obviously that would have everything to do with the solar plexus. So to answer the question fully would really be just to state that all of your chakras are equally important to you because they manage different areas of your life, and when certain conditions and circumstances arise, you need to be able to pull from all of your power, all of your energy forces. And if there are any imbalances within your system, even if you have certain chakras that are fully advanced and have turned on your superpowers, then you have certain areas where the chakras are very cold and entirely blocked out, then that's going to present problems for you, and hinder you in certain ways from success. So all of your chakras should be cleared out, cleaned out, cleansed, and activated. You want to be open within your own right to, magnify your energy and manage it and maintain it to the best of your ability so that you can do and achieve what you are here to achieve.